What I am about to show you is going to make you despise wokesters more than ever. So just to back it up a little bit, I'm sure we are all aware of the story involving Anne Hesh, who is an actress who got into a fatal car wreck recently, just like a week ago, and she crashed into a house and everything else, and it turned into this giant story. And we have sadly gotten news that she has now passed away. That is obviously something that's tragic. It's very sad to always hear stories like this, and especially how she died. She was on life support for a week and all of this type of stuff, and it does make me think about my one of my best friends who also unfortunately passed away in a car accident a few years ago. And so this story has been pretty crazy, and I really haven't talked about it because I don't want to, really stir up anything about the story. I think that it's tragic, and obviously I don't agree with her. I don't agree with probably anything that she stood for or talked about or anything else, but it is always tragic when a life is lost. So Anne Hesh, the Emmy-winning film and television actor whose dramatic Hollywood rise in the 1990s and accomplished career contrasted with personal chapters of turmoil, died of injuries from a fiery car crash. She was 53. Now, the crazy thing about all of this is that the wokesters have decided to turn this entire situation into a huge problematic story. And that is what we're going to be focusing on for the video for today, because that is absolutely disgusting what they started to say about her. And it is just, it just really pissed me off when I started to see some of the horrible things that the woke were saying about her, who was one of them, by the way. Ideologically speaking, she was woke by their metrics, but that doesn't matter to them. So Hesh was peacefully taken off of life support Sunday night, last night. And then the wokesters decided to come out and start to say, their idiotic things, and this is some of the stuff that they decided to say. So, Rip Anne Hesh, this person tweeted out. Anne Hesh played these different characters. As you can see here, this was tweeted out by Toon Hall of Fame. And then a wokester came back and said, why was she playing people of color? Now, that might look like a simple thing to say, right? But think about how absolutely pathetic that is, how disgusting that is, that this person took this moment to push a woke agenda, to push woke nonsense, as they continue to do time and time again. They don't care. That's the hilarious thing about all this is that the left loves to continue to pretend that they are the side of empathy, and that they really, really care about people. They really care about people. They love people so much. But all of that is just politically motivated. It is just to continue to drive ideology. That's all that it is to them. And that is totally proven here. Because instead of saying, rest in peace, prayers for her family, anything like that, this woke weasel decided to instead come back with, why was she playing people of color? Cancel Anne Hesh! How dare she? Backlash! Ridiculous, man. This is so ridiculous on so many levels, and this completely exposes what's wrong with the woke. They don't actually care about people. They aren't empathetic about people. Everything is about a political agenda for them, and I just wanted to make a video about this because I thought that was absolutely disgusting. We're probably going to get a lot of wokesters who are taking up sides like this person and talking about how, oh my gosh, Anne Hesh played characters of color in different cartoons. Cancel her. It's ridiculous, man. It's absolutely insane. So let me know what you think about all this in the comments below, because this is just pathetic on so many levels. It's time like this I sigh on morons. She was talented. That's what matters. Skin never matters. Talent matters. This is the response that everyone should have, but that's not what matters to the woke. So with that being said, let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe. I'd appreciate that a lot. And let me know in the comments what you think about how insane this is, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.